Hi traders, it's Roberto, and this is another video for the mentorship program series, and it's on the London close. There's specific pairs I love trading on the London close because unlike the majors, these pairs, these exotic pairs can really move when we go from session to session, and this particular session, the London close, which is 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, when the markets are completely overbought or oversold, there's always a retracement. So I'm going to go back in history, starting from what's happening right now, and I'm going to just show you at the current trade. This is the London close. This red candle signifies that 11 o'clock London close session, and the market's turning around and heading south. And if you would just take the trade right at 11 o'clock, I know I had talked about qualifying a trade, and you should. You just wait for a candle to close, and then the next candle 8 pips below. This particular setup was not based on the color change candle. It was more based on a false break. So here is the resistance level. Let me just draw this line. Okay. Here's the resistance. Here's the false break. You take the trade on the next candle. Okay. And so far, you would be up like 44 pips if you took this trade based on technical, on the price action technique that we've been working on. Okay. The day before, this was difficult because the market shot up, then it turned around, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This is 11 o'clock right here. So technically you could have taken a trade, but that was short-lived. It only moved up 34 pips. Okay, let's just move along. On this day, we couldn't take a trade because the market was consolidating since the London session, so there was no trade here. But you could have taken a trade going north based on price action, where price kept on bouncing off the support. We have a false break, and this is London close right here. So technically you could have taken a trade based on technicals and just taken a trade there. That would have given you 176 pips. Okay. Now this one worked out because the market sold off. It had been selling off prior, the day before, and this is the London close. The market turned around and gave us 162 pips. Here again, the market was consolidated, didn't move. So and many times I like to see when the markets consolidate throughout the Asian and European session, because they have to take a direction sooner or later. Might as well do it during the New York session. And this is what happened. It turned around and went north, 182 pips. The ones that I color-coded these, the greens are the trades, good trade setups. The reds, there's no trade. Market shot up, but it just consolidated. There was no color change candle. Nothing indicating that it was going to reverse and go south, and it just consolidated. And the same thing here. The market just consolidated, but then again it just eventually turned around and went north. Okay, because we could have traded it based on price action. Just wait for the market to break below or above the trend line, and that went up quite a bit. Here again, the market went up. There was no retracement. It just consolidated. There was no color change candle that we could have used to trade this the opposite direction, and that nothing happened. And here, this trade worked out, but it was short-lived. It only lasted an hour for about 80 pips. Market, and this is what I'm looking for. Market was selling off throughout the Asian and London Open, and then at 11 o'clock it turns around and retraces. Okay, but that was short-lived. Here, there's a good trade setup. Market started Asian session throughout the London session, and here's the 11 o'clock retracement, and actually started even before 11 o'clock. It started like at 10 o'clock Eastern, and then I normally like to stay in these trades until the Australian Open, which was right here, and this went down about 106 pips. Okay, here the market consolidated at the London close, so there was no trade to take. Here again, these are the trades you want to take. Okay, the market there's clarity, it takes a direction during the Asian and London, and then at 11 o'clock at the London close, the market turned around and retraced 101 pips. Here's another one. The market sold off to a previous support level, gave us a false break. This is 11 o'clock Eastern, London close, the market went up 150 pips. Here's another one. The market sold off. Here's London close, 11 o'clock a.m. Eastern, went up 84 pips. Again, here's another one. Okay, the market sold off. Here's 11 o'clock, and it retraced 146 pips. This one was a little bit difficult, okay, because this was a news event. But still at 11 o'clock, prior to 11 o'clock, the market had been selling off. And then there was a bit of retracement going up. So this was iffy. I would not know if I would have taken this trade. Probably, but looking at what's happening here, I probably would have taken it going north, because this is the spike and this is the retracement. This is 11 o'clock and the market went up. Okay. Here the market continued to go down and we didn't have any kind of retracement. It just kept on going down. Here the market went up, and then a little bit after 11 o'clock it sold off for about 158 pips. This is Sunday to Monday gap. So this is Friday. And so on Fridays it's difficult to do this. Difficult to do the retracement. Sometimes it's not the best day to trade. Here's a good trade. Market went up, 11 o'clock, color change candle, qualified, turned around 106 pips. Okay, so there you have it. You can do this on any pairs, but I like doing them, and I prefer doing them on the pound New Zealand, euro New Zealand, pound yen. I think there were some, here's a couple of trades that I recommended right now. Here is the sell-off on euro pound, and there's a little bit of retracement going on. And normally I would stay in these trades until the Australian Open. Okay, just stay in this trade, stay in the retracement, but you have to get out before the Australian Open. Okay. Here's a good trade on USD Swiss. It's sold off, 11 o'clock was here, and there was a bit of a retracement, and now it's starting to retest the highs. This is a good trade. Market sold off, color change candle, 11 o'clock right here, and the Euro CAD put in, so far it's gone up about 61 pips. The entry would have been here, and you would be up about 33 pips. Okay. And I think Euro USD today, here's an evening star, or rather morning star at 11 o'clock, and it's finding a bit of support, and hopefully it'll go back up before the Australian Open. And CAD Swiss was another good trade setup. Exactly 11 o'clock. This is 11 o'clock right there. And the market sold off 29 pips so far. And I think pound New Zealand. Yeah, here's pound New Zealand. Here's the 11 o'clock. And so far it's gone down 37 pips. So there you have it. If you have any questions, you could always email me. And let me see if we have any other trade setups that I can find. Just give me 1 second. These are all the trade setups. This is the website, fxnorthwestinstitute.com. If you want to take your trading to the next level, we offer one-on-one private coaching sessions. We have a lifetime membership program. We have trade copier and a trade room. So sign up if you like, and have a good trading week.